Hey everybody, welcome to Josh Murray Reactions. Thanks for joining me. I know this was a last minute live session here, but if you are with us, greatly appreciate it. And so I wanted to do a couple things. One, just have a quick Q&A for whoever missed it last time or wants to do it this time. I just think they're fun. There's really no reason to do it except for that it's fun. So let's do that. Secondly, I wanted to announce something exciting for me and for us. And so we'll get to that here in just a second. We'll give just a minute to let everybody get on here real quick. We got a couple so far, which is great. If you are live streaming with me, throw a comment down there so I can see who's with me and say hi to you. And if you are here, I appreciate you joining me. So the announcement that's going to be coming up, something that I've been thinking about for a while and kind of putting in the works for a while, trying to figure out how to do. And so I'm really excited to bring that to you. So yeah, we'll hang out here for just a second and let everybody jump on real quick. And oh, look at that. What's up, Devin? How are you? Thanks for joining. I'm your hero. Man alive. That's saying a lot. I appreciate that. Shout out to Devin. Nice work. All right. Couple more seconds here. We'll let a couple more people get on real quick. Again, if you're on here, shoot me a comment. Let me know you're here. And we'll go from there. I will start just by saying thank you to everybody. I did this last time, but I'll say it again. Appreciate everybody who's been a part of Josh Murray Reactions so far, getting on here, sending me videos, discovering new artists. It's been an absolute blast. Had no idea there were that many people out there that like gospel music and David Phelps, so that's been fun too. And I'm just really enjoying my list of reactions growing and growing and growing. I have a ton of artists now that I have listed down on my reaction to get to that I haven't done yet. But thank you, thank you, thank you for being a part of it and sending a lot of them. So Kathleen, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being on here. Nice having you on here as well. Perfect. Okay. So let's get into it real quick. So the exciting announcement that I have, and let's see if I do this right, is we are launching a new channel. And that channel is Josh Murray Engagements. And so as you can see, I've had it up for about 2-3 weeks so far. I've only got a few videos on here yet, but really excited about it. And there you go. There's a little bit of the content there. This one we've got on our channel already with Andy, but this is a platform that I wanted to be able to use to get into more conversational content with other people, as well as just bring different perspectives on different things. So the reaction channel is a ton of fun because it gives me an opportunity to get into music, react to those different things. But there's a whole nother audience, I think, out there that is ready and willing to watch engagements with other people, whether that be hearing about their story, helping them bring perspective that that I don't have on different hot topics, specifically probably definitely going to get into religion, Christianity, that type of stuff. We're going to get into just stuff that's going on in the world on a day-to-day basis, depending on how much I can get on there to do that. And it'll also give us an opportunity to have reactions just to different stuff going on around the world, to where Josh Murray Reactions is more just music. This is going to be where I can bring the other side of what I want to do to that channel. So I'm really excited about it. I'd love you to jump on here and check it out. If it's something you'd be interested in and you're already a part of the Reactions family, head over to Engagements, subscribe on there if you could. I would just greatly appreciate having you on there to check it out and see the content that's on there. I've got a couple right now. I've got Is Parenting Really Worth It, which was a really fun opportunity I had to join our lead pastor at our church and to help preach a sermon on what God's view and what God's design for parenting is. That was a lot of fun, and I've got that on there. So if you want to check that out, especially if you're a parent. And then one that I just did today, where Jordan Peterson and Eric Metaxas talk about joy and suffering, and they talk about truth through the story of Job. And I thought Jordan Peterson did an absolutely fantastic job of breaking down the story of Job and also just talking about what it's like to live a life where you're telling the truth all the time. And it's just quite interesting. So I'd recommend you go into that. But we're going to keep uploading content on here, as well as we're going to keep doing the music reactions. Don't worry. That's going to be a lot of fun. So what's up, Saucy Axie? Nice having you on here. Thanks for joining us. That's my man right there. If you haven't seen our YouTube short yet, go check it out. It's pretty awesome. So, anyways, that's the big announcement. Really excited about it. It's in the works. It's young. It's fresh. It's going to be a lot of fun to get more content up there, and we'll keep doing that. But jump on there, hit that subscribe button on Josh Murray Engagements, and check that out. I would greatly appreciate that. So that's the big announcement. That's really it. So I knew it was going to be short. And from that point, one, if you have any questions on just the new channel, any encouragement, or just any questions you have in general about anything, and you want to throw them on here, I'd love to connect with a few of you just to talk and to go from there. So if you got any questions, throw them up there for me. I'd be glad to respond to them. Devin, I'm sure you've got something great in your pocket you want to throw on here. Not to call you out, but anyways. And it can be about Josh Murray reactions. It can be about engagements as well. Let me get this off here. So this is really cool. So I'm not paid by StreamYard at all, but I've just started using StreamYard for my live streams. And I tell you what, it's a pretty sweet app, but I'm more and more realizing how much I am not technologically savvy. I used to be, and I'm not anymore. Devin, bring back the stash. Oh, well, it's here. It's just there's other stuff around it. So it's just not as exaggerated, but it's still there. So technically, I think I brought it back. You can give me your opinion on that. But it's also funny, too, for the, like 2 or 3 weeks after I got rid of it, I couldn't go through a church service without somebody pointing out that I didn't have it and they want me to have it again. So maybe they'll have it come back. I don't know. We'll see. But good, not really question, just statement. But anyways, thanks, Devin. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So I'm not very technologically savvy. So learning how to do all this YouTube stuff, this live streaming stuff has been definitely a learning curve. But do the StreamYard stuff makes it so easy. I mean, look at this. Boom. Doesn't that look cool and professional? Isn't that amazing? I can just go through here and show you other screens. I think it's awesome. Except I can't get back. There we go. Almost made myself look bad. So, okay, cool. Well, hey, if there's no other questions on here, we're going to get rolling. We're going to call it a day. I've got some more reacting to do here after I get off of this live stream to some more videos that we'll be posting here shortly. But if you were on here and you watched, I appreciate it. Thank you. And we will talk to you guys soon. Make sure you jump over to Josh Murray Engagements and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. Oh. Last minute question. Saucy Axie. Here we go. What are some videos you have planned? I guess, is that for engagements or reactions? So I can tell you some of the reactions I have lined up right now. David Phelps just dropped a new video, obviously, so we'll be getting to that. Let me pull up my list here a second so I can give you some of those, and then I can give you some ideas on what we're going to be doing for engagements here. I have way too many lists on here, so bear with me. Let's go back here. Here we go, YouTube. All right. So some that I have on the docket for Josh Murray reactions are Amira. She's doing Ave Maria, and one that's called Down from His Glory, I believe is what it's called. I've got Lucy Thomas was one that's been recommended to me. That's kind of like an Amira, I guess. And she was on America's Got Talent, if I remember that right. And so we're going to be reacting to her. Obviously the next David Phelps one we talked about. Home Free was one that I've never heard Home Free before. That one got thrown out there and I've seen a lot of people reacting to that. So I wanted to try that and see what that was all about. And then there was a reaction to Anthony Riley and Anthony Hopkins, which I don't even know what that is, but I just wrote it down because I got recommended. So those are going to be some of the reactions we'll be doing here soon. And then hopefully we're getting more. And then, of course, I think you emailed me one, Saucy. So we'll be getting to the one you emailed me as well, which I can't remember what it was. Sorry. I know I have it written down somewhere. I didn't forget about you. And then for engagements, I don't know yet. I've got a few things that are written down somewhere else, not with me. that we're going to get to, but a lot of it is going to be based on things that I read and that I watch. I'm constantly kind of taking in content on YouTube, and when I find anything that I think is really important or really exciting that I want to bring to you, that'll kind of be the way I do that until we get more established, and then we can get people sending us stuff to react to. But good question. Thanks for throwing in another question there. I appreciate that. So any other questions you guys have for me? Otherwise, we're gonna call it a day. I got 7 people on here. That doesn't sound like a lot, but I feel like it is because I think last time I only had like 4. So we're improving and we're making progress. Also, I just hit 2,700 subscribers. So that's an awesome shout out to you guys. That's sweet. If you would have asked me a couple months ago if I was going to have 2,700 subscribers at this point, I would have thought you were crazy. And I really didn't think I would be where I was right now this quickly. So it's been so fun to do that. I'm excited where this is going. Hope to keep growing and to keep getting more and more and more. So okay, cool. We'll call it. Looks like that's the end of it. So thanks again for joining me. Thanks for being with me. We'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.